What is up, guys? It is the Gaming News Stuff here, and we are back with some more Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And this time, we are going to cover the big new update and all the new stuff coming and what not. So guys, let's jump straight into the news. Anyway, so first up, you will see Rise Up Phoenix Flash events. It's time to rise up in the Phoenix Squadron Flash event. Earn gear and power up your Phoenix Squadron as you embark on a mission to Lothal to deal a blow to the Empire's carefully laid plans. But be warned, this rebel show of force has not gone unnoticed. It's imperative that your squadron engage in this mission and arise victorious, as a looming threat is beginning to close in, keen to ensure that the rebellion become the artifacts of their own demise. These events come back every 3 days, starting on June 9th, and will appear at 10, 2, 6, and 9 player local time. The rebellion is counting on you. So guys, Phoenix Flash events is the first thing we're going to talk about. And as you can see, if I click go, that is not what it is, but my dog wants to come in. So, we'll see if she barks again. If not, she can wait. Double drops on Phoenix Squadron character nodes from 6 of the 8th to 6 of the... Nope, other way round. 8th of the 6th and 10th of the 6th. I'm in Australia, so we say it the other way round. Ignore. So, in other words, guys, if we go into Cantina battles, you may see what are the smarter decision is for me to come in here and look at Phoenix. So you will see, for example, let's look for Garazeb Zeb Aurelios. Click find, and now you will see, if we scroll, available from Galactic War Store shipments right there. So let's grab him, because we need to farm him up for what's coming next, which I'll tell you guys about in a second. There is also Chopper in the Cantina shipments. There is a character in the Guild Store shipments. In the PvP store, there is Kanan. So we'll grab ourselves a nice little Kanan. And in the ships, I do believe, yes, there he is, Ezra Bridger. So we are going to grab ourselves an Ezra and a Chirrut Imwe. Lovely. Now the other characters that there are to check on are... So Hera Syndulla is found Battle 1F, a very easy Cantina battle, so she'll be very easy to farm up. I might focus on her soon for this new event coming. And then there is Sabine, who is in 1A Dark Side, hard, but I also believe that she is in, what's it called? The Guild Store shipments. And that is all of the characters from the Phoenix Squadron. So guys, now we're going to jump into what really matters. And that is, first we'll check if it's here. Gar Saxon and Imperial Commander are in Chromium packs, by the way. The Shard Shop has been updated with all the new Phoenix characters. This is the locations of the Phoenix characters. If you were unsure of what I said, there it is. Ezra is also available in Cantina 2B, so you can get him in both places. So that is where they are available, so farm them up now. Now this is another one. Prepare your Phoenix Squadron for an imminent battle with Grand Admiral Thrawn. That is right, guys. The new character coming is Grand Admiral Thrawn from the Star Wars Rebels TV show. Now this is apparently the last of the Empire redo, upgrade, etc. And after that they're going to focus on other things, but he's the last. So for this, you will need your Phoenix Squadron members, which we will jump into very soon. So, last but not least, before we jump into that, we're going to have a quick look here. And there is the... Jesus! Oh my goodness, $159, $160 for 55 shards for each character. Holy moly. Goodness, that's a lot.
And I would like to keep it that way, Admiral Constantine.
Or the classic faction pack. Faction Action Paction with Phoenix Squadron, where you can gain between 10 and 330 shards for a character from the Phoenix Squadron. Now guys, you know the rules. I'm going to set a limit on likes, and we're going to try and hit that. If we can, I will open this pack. This time, we are going to set the massive, ridiculous limit of 80 likes. If we can hit 80 likes, I will open this pack tomorrow or whenever we hit it. But guys, last but not least, let's head on to the forums to really look, not the newsletter, the forums, to really look at what we're here to talk about today, the Grand Admiral Thrawn event. Now, you may have heard me saying that we need Phoenix characters for this event. You may be very confused, and I'll show you what it is, guys. What it is. State of the Galaxy is where we are at. So, let's have a quick skim, shall we? I have read this already, but during the Star Wars event, celebration, etc., they said they were going to release 2 fan favorites. The first was R2-D2. We all know that. We all got him or tried to get him. Next, they have Grand Admiral Thrawn. He's the second fan favorite, which, like I said, closes the Empire reworks. Basically, what it's going to be is that they will be breaking the character cadence, which is why all the Rebels characters are already out. You may think they've come out quite quickly, which is what they've done. About 2 weeks early. So that's exciting if you were looking forward to getting them. They're also running the Phoenix Flash events to help you get your Phoenix characters ready for this event. Now, basically, where is it that I'm looking? I need to find what I found. Yeah, okay. So, given Admiral Thrawn's association with the Phoenix Squadron, they have opted for them to be the faction required to obtain Thrawn in the brand new legendary event, the Artist of War. Now, guys, the legendary event means Palpatine, Yoda, R2-D2 style events. In other words, it's going to be a super duper rare event. So you're going to want to get your Phoenix characters super duper duper ready. So, last but not least, guys, I know I'm covering a lot quickly in this video. Have a look. No, it doesn't appear that Admiral Thrawn is yet added to the game. That's a real shame. I wanted to show off his abilities. Unfortunately, I won't be able to. I'm sure people will be coming out with videos like Smithy D and Mobile Game and all that with videos of him soon, since they are sponsored by EA and Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. But guys, that is pretty much all I wanted to cover. There is the Flash event. Look at all the gear and mods and Zetas and all that fun stuff you can get. That is awesome. That is in 12 hours that it starts for me personally. Also, guys, make sure to farm your Phoenix Squadron characters to get ready for Admiral Thrawn. These legendary characters are always pretty bloody good and good to have, so make sure you're ready. Also, guys, make sure to smash that like button. Like I said, if we can hit 60 freaking likes, no, scrap that, 80 likes, sorry. That's what I said at the beginning, ignore. 80 likes, I will open this pack on video and share with you guys the excitement or the disappointment. Either way, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Comment down below if you are keen for Admiral Thrawn, if you don't care, if you hate the character, and also if you are going to farm up your Phoenix Squadron characters or you're just going to ignore them. And guys, subscribe to never miss another video, and peace out.